Hi friends, it's Miss Kathy here. It's a happy Easter time, and playing with Easter eggs is lots of fun, but there's a special story about Easter time that's true from the Bible, and I have a book about it today. This is called The Story of Easter. Jesus came to earth to live. He lived life as a man. He was one of us, a part of God's great plan. He taught us the truth and what God's love meant. Many people followed him everywhere he went. One day, on a donkey, he entered a great town. His followers all cheered, but some men wore a frown. These men hated Jesus and all that he had done. They were cross when Jesus said he was God's own son. My goodness. Jesus shared a supper with all his closest friends. He knew his time on earth was coming to an end. He went into a garden that night to pray. Desperate, he said, "Father, is this the only way?" Oh dear, they went to sleep. The men who hated Jesus found him praying there. They took him to be judged, even though it was not fair. They asked Jesus questions for a very long time, but could not find him guilty of a single crime. He didn't do anything wrong. When the ruler, called Pilate, wished to set Jesus free, many in the crowd shouted, "Hang him on a tree!" So bad. Jesus was not guilty, but he was put on a cross. Just as God had told him, his life must be lost. Suddenly the sky went dark and everyone was scared. 3 hours later, Jesus died and all his friends despaired. Some men took his body and put it in a cave, and then they rolled a stone across to make a sealed grave. On the third day, to everyone's surprise, the stone had moved away and Jesus was alive. And all this was God's plan, that Jesus had to die to pay the price for sin, for all of our wrongs and lies. And so, because of Jesus, when our lives are through, we can live in heaven if we trust and love him too. That's good news. And that was the story of Easter. Happy Easter, friends. He's alive.